Hey everyone, Coach Michelle here. So, like the title says, pineapple, yum. Now, who doesn't like pineapple? Now, I know there's some people who don't, but pineapple is awesome. It's great. You know, you have it cold out of the fridge. It's refreshing during the summer. Throw it in a salad. You can make pineapple mango or pineapple salsa, things like that, and it's great. But did you realize it has a lot of health benefits as well? And you know me, I talk a lot about health benefits from food, and I'd like to try and teach you about foods that you already have or you may already buy and eat and don't realize it. So, let's talk about the pineapple. Now, there are certain things about this pineapple you throw away, or some people eat it, but there's something in this pineapple that people throw away that has a multitude of healthy things in it. But first, let's talk about this pineapple. It is full of vitamin C. It has like 75% of your recommended daily dosage of vitamin C, and it has like the manganese. And let's see. There's some B vitamins in it. Bromelain. I want to say that's how you say it. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Bromelain is an enzyme in the pineapple, and it has a multitude of benefits in itself. But pineapple helps with inflammation, so it can help if you have arthritis. If you suffer from allergies, or you have colds or flus, because we get those during the summer too, it helps reduce the mucus in your throat and your nose. So it helps with that, and can alleviate some of the misery that tends to come with the cold. Let's see. So yeah, if you have allergies, now people who have asthma, it can help that because, you know, asthma is inflammation. So it can help that as well. But I know with my granddaughter Raven, she has bad allergies. She's allergic to grass pollen. And here, that's 11 months out of the year. So her draining actually can trigger an asthma attack. And she also has vocal cord dysfunction, which is her vocal cords can get inflamed or irritated and they close up. So it causes a breathing attack just like an asthma attack. Looks the exact same. However, it is, you know, the inhalers don't work on that. It has to be, you have to get it relaxed. But the draining from her allergies can irritate that and trigger those episodes. So pineapple is fixing to be incorporated this summer a lot. It also can help, it's been linked to the bromelain. I'll get to that in a minute. So let me go back to the other. It helps reduce the risk of macular degeneration because it has that high amount of vitamin C in there. It helps with your bone strength. It helps with bloating. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you eat food and you're bloating like you're 8 months pregnant, you have a food sensitivity or an allergy or an intolerance. So you need to figure out what that food is, because you should not blow up that much after eating. And sometimes it could be 2 or 3 hours later. It could be a day later, because our bodies, you know, digest things, you know, differently. So if you're blowing up like you're pregnant, you have a different total issue than just bloating. But if you have normal bloating, say like, you know, ladies, that time of the month, you ate some broccoli or, you know, some food that produces extra gas naturally, and you have bloat, then eating pineapple can help that. If you have IBS, it has been linked to help with, you know, digestive issues as well. But let me tell you, eating too much pineapple, like sitting there eating like a whole pineapple in a day, can cause irritations in your stomach just because it has high vitamin C. So limit the intake, but eat it. But the bromelain I was talking about is in the core. So many people throw the core out. But there are other people who actually eat it. Bromelain is in the core, and you need to eat that. But let me tell you how you do that. After you cut your pineapple up, save the core. Stick it in a container and put it in the fridge, and let it get soft. And then eat it. No, it's not going to be as soft as a regular pineapple, but it is so good for you. Now, if you don't want to go that far, you can get the supplements. They make a bromelain supplement. Now, I was prescribed the supplement when I had a herniated and 2 bulging discs in my lumbar. And I went through spinal decompression therapy. And I was given a regimen of supplements because natural supplements are so much more healing. And instead of the quick fix over the counter or prescription stuff, not knocking those, they have their place, but they can cause further issues, seriously. You want something that's going to heal you from the inside out versus something that covers up the pain and you may actually cause more problems. But I was given a regimen of different things. And bromelain was given for inflammation. So I took that every day. So you can you can go to like your vitamin shop, or you can go online. You want to get a good quality. Don't get the cheapest stuff out there, please. A lot of that has fillers and things you don't want and very little of the actual stuff. Get something that's good quality, because I like this brand because it's gluten-free. A lot of cheaper stuff have fillers that have gluten. So just be careful with that, because you want the good stuff. So you could do that. Now, also, let me tell you, if you eat too much of this, you may find that your mouth, your lips, your cheeks, your tongue get a little tender. That's because pineapple is a good meat tenderizer. Make your own teriyaki sauce, and you put, some of them call for pineapple juice. Go put some chicken in there and forget about it and leave it way too long. It's going to turn to mush. I've seen it. So just be careful if that happens, and just know if it does, it's going to go away in a couple of hours. So, don't think it's causing problems. Now, if you're super sensitive and, you just barely touch something and you break out with like contact dermatitis, pineapple may be an issue for you. But just know that sometimes that is a natural feeling, especially if you're sitting there just eating pineapple, like a big bowl of pineapple. So that's a little bit. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Bromelain has been linked to helping kill cancer cells. So, there's a multitude of things that pineapple and the core will help with. Because let me tell you why cancer. Cancer has been linked to inflammation. There's inflammation when there's cancer. So, the bromelain and the pineapple helps with the inflammation, which can help kill cancer cells. So, keep that in mind. And all this other stuff. Did I mention that manganese has been, shown to be helpful in preventing osteoporosis in postmenopausal women. So if you're postmenopausal, incorporate pineapple into your diet. And that's a little bit about pineapple. And I hope you learned a little something about pineapple. And I hope if you've never actually tried it, you will go out and try it. Go get a fresh pineapple. It is so much better. Don't get the canned stuff unless you have to for like a recipe. And preferably the kind without the heavy syrup. But fresh pineapple, that is what you want. And if you have any questions or comments, just let me know. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear if you've had good experiences from pineapple, if it has helped you, and things like that. So check you later.